everybody, here's the moon tonight, and of course they chemtrailed so you can't even really see it. It's really foggy. Yeah, the super blue snow blood moon. Look how horrible the chemtrails are.
It's about the gospel of Jesus Christ. And you say, oh, I know that. No, you don't. And neither do I. I know something about it. You know something about it, but you do not know all that is to know. You think there's no power in the gospel? It's because no one's preaching it. There is power in the gospel, but this gospel is scandalous. Men hate it. They're offended by it. They grit their teeth. They refuse to hear. Because it tells man what he is. He doesn't want to hear it, but he must hear it in order to be saved. Imagine a man who is born in sin, who lives in sin all of his life. He is a man of unclean lips, and he dwells among a people of unclean lips. He's accustomed to sin. He's accustomed to judgment. He's accustomed to God's frown. And yet, the Bible says when he dies and stands before God, it will be horrifying for that sinful creature to stand before a holy God. The shame. Even though this man's heart is as hard as stone, he will bear an unbelievable shame because of his sin. Now imagine this, the holy, undefiled Son of God who knew nothing of sin, had never offended his Father, only knew his Father's smile, and that is all. On that tree, in one moment, he bore all your sin and all your guilt, and he felt the Father's frown. To be under a curse is to be under the band. It's to be cut off from God and cut off from His people. To be under a curse means that before all of the holy heavens, all those blessed creatures that dwell in the presence of God, you and I were so defiled, so dark, so disgusting, so twisted, so loathsome before all of them, that the last thing we would have heard when we took our first step into hell would have been all of creation standing to its feet and applauding and praising God because He has rid the earth of us. That's how bad man is. And if you don't like that, then you can't like the gospel. This is the reality of our sin.